Hey guys, what's up? And in this video I'm gonna demonstrate on how you can set up a networking switch. That means you can connect n number of laptops or desktops. So at the moment I'm having a 8-port switch which is made by Intex, and it is the cheapest in the market according to my knowledge, and you can get it on ebay.in or any other website. I've got a much smaller one that's made by D-Link, which we are gonna use in this tutorial, and it is the model DES1005A, and it's got 5 ports. And I took D-Link because it's much more, it has got more support in India, and it was a bit more costlier, but still it's better. And what a switch does, a switch allows you to connect 5 or more number of computers or laptops or Macintosh or Linux on the same network. You can share the same internet, and apart from that you can have chatting through it, or you can do file transfers. There are better switches than this. I'm using a 10/100 fast Ethernet switch that allows me a data transfer of up to 11 Mbps. That's really very fast. So that's the switch. And what else you require? You require these Ethernet ports that you can buy from the market. They are really very cheap, or you can ask some technical guy to make it. Once you have the Ethernet ports ready, then you need to have your laptops ready. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna demonstrate on 4 laptops. So that's a Windows XP device, and now that's 2 Macs. One is a MacBook Pro 15-inch, it's the 2009 model, and another is a MacBook, that's again a 2009 model. Then the other one is Ubuntu, which I'm running on my Acer. I don't remember the model. It's Aspire something, and the Windows is Windows XP T40. It's a 7-year-old laptop. It just has 256 MB RAM, and it should be just fine for the video, I suppose. So let's check it out. So first of all, what we need to do is we need to get the switch and connect the switch to supply. Let me just show you, just a second. I've already connected the supply, and switch on the button for the current, and here's the port. Just connect it, and you should get light, and I'm getting a light over here. Let me just autofocus this up. Okay, let me just zoom out. Okay, you can see that light that's coming. That means that the switch is connected, and now I can connect 5 laptops. So first of all, we will do the settings on my Mac. So let's go to the Mac. Let me switch off the light because there's quite a lot of reflection. I think it should not disturb us. Okay, it's disturbing. So the lights is off, and laptop is just a second. I'll just autofocus. Okay, now what you need to do on your Mac is get a Ethernet port. I'm taking this one. Get the Ethernet port and connect it over here. You can see in the video, that's the place where the Ethernet has to be connected. And then connect the Ethernet port to the D-Link. I'm connecting to the port number 1. I suppose you can see it. So let me just connect there you connect it, and so the switch should show you one more light. That's the laptop 1. And then what you need to do is switch off your Wi-Fi first of all, and then 1 second, you need to go to system preferences. Then in system preferences you need to go to network. I go into network, and there it will show you a Ethernet port and that is connected, which you don't have to use it. And since you don't have to use this Ethernet port, just click on this drop down menu and click on off, then click on add at the bottom, and then say it's Ethernet interface, and you can type in as switch. Just click on create and then say manually, then give your own IP address, let's say 1.2.192.168.1.1, and the subnet mask should be 255.255.255.0, and then click on apply. Then you need to click on advanced, and then in advanced you need to go to DNS and add your own DNS. That should be 10.1.1.1. you can do any you can put any number for the DNS, but there's a limit. I don't know what the limit range is, so you can use the one which I'm using at the moment. I'm using 10.1.1.1. that's what I have configured my Macbook Pro with. So this is my laptop 1. Now let's go to the laptop 2. So the laptop 2 is here, and let me just zoom out. That's a MacBook. Then what you need to do is again switch off the Wi-Fi in the laptop 2. Then you need to go to system preferences. Actually you need to connect the laptop 2 through the Ethernet. So once again the same procedure. The Ethernet port is here. You can see in the screen, I think, my hand at the left side. So once you connect the Ethernet, then you need to connect the Ethernet to the router, I mean the switch. Okay, so the switch is here. I hope you can see it properly. Then what you need to do is I'm going to connect it to the port 2. Okay, once that is done, there should be totally 3 lights blinking. One is the power, another is the laptop, and another is again the laptop. So the switch is configured. Then again you need to go to the network. In network you need to switch off this DHCP Ethernet. That's what I told you. 1 second, let me just zoom in. You have to switch this off, and after you do that you need to create another interface. That's gonna be again Ethernet, and in Ethernet you need to type in switch or whatever you can type in. Then after doing that, the switch you need to configure it manually. Let's say 192.168.1.2, and then the subnet mask should be 255.255.255.0. so click on apply, and then you need to click on advanced, then in DNS, and you need to add a DNS server that will be the same which I had in the laptop 1, 10.1.1.1. I think you can see it, yes, and click on OK and click on apply. So the laptop 2 is configured. Now let's move on to, this was the Mac configuration. Now we need to move on to the Windows configuration. So that's a easy configuration, that's not tough. So let's go to the Windows. Okay, so something. Okay, so it's a old. Okay, so let's proceed with we'll start again. Let's proceed with the Ubuntu thing. I've got my Ubuntu on Acer, as you guys already know, and now We just start it up and it should be right. Okay, so on Ubuntu, what you need to do is, one second. Okay, so that's the Ubuntu. I hope everyone can see. Let me just autofocus. Yeah, so you can see the Wi-Fi symbol. Just switch off the Wi-Fi, guys. Wi-Fi is not required in this. And then what you need to do is go to actually you need to go to applications. No, you need to go to system, preferences, and in preferences you need to go to network connections. In network connections you've got auto Ethernet. Just a second. Can you see it now? I hope so. In auto Ethernet, you just need to click on it and edit. Let's say, one second. Just click on this checkbox, connect automatically, so that it does not connect the auto Ethernet settings, and then click on add, and you need to add a new wired connection. That's you can type in the name as switch again over here too. So once you do that, you can make it available to all the users. Okay, it's not focusing. It's really very irritating for me. I can't click the video. Yeah. Make it available for all users. Then you need to go to IP4 settings, make it manual, and click on add. Then you need to add the address as 192.168.1.3. this is the third laptop, that's why. Then the subnet mask should be 255.255.255.0, and the gateway is not required. So go to DNS servers and type in 10.1.1.1 and click on apply. It's asking for password. Just type in your Ubuntu password. Just a second. Okay, so the switch is connected. We have made a settings named switch, and then now we need to connect the Ethernet to this laptop. So where is the Ethernet connection? You just need to search for it. For this laptop, it's here. Just connect it, and then this, the other end of the laptop. Okay guys, I'm sorry for the interruption, but the SLR just got stopped, so let's continue. So the end of the other Ethernet should go to the switch. So let's get the switch and get it connected. One second, let me just rotate my camera. Okay, the switch is lying down there. It's a very bad position, can't help it. And I connect it over here in the port 3, and now I should be having 3 symbols. It's been connected to the port 3 and I'm having 3 symbols. Let me just autofocus. Yeah, let's leave it over there and let's get back to the Windows thing. So the Windows is here, and I'm really very sorry guys, but I have to change the laptop because that laptop just gave me a huge error. It's not starting. I'll have to check it out. And I've shifted and borrowed a friend's laptop that's running Windows 7. And let's continue. Okay, so on Windows, what you need to do is switch off the Wi-Fi again and go to control panel and go to network settings. In network settings, you need to check out network and sharing. Then change adapter settings, and in adapter settings you can see the local area connection. There you need to go to properties. In properties you need to go to TCP IP4, click on properties again and switch it to manual, and type in 0.168.1 and 4, and the subnet mask should be automatically blinking. And okay, so I'm again sorry because my SLR just got stopped. So we are on the DNS settings, and in DNS you need to have your personal DNS, that's manual, and put in 10.1.1.1. and once you have done that, let me just autofocus for you guys to see it clearly. Once you've done that, click on OK at the bottom and close this, and then take in your Ethernet, connect it to the computer where the port is available. Okay, I found it, it's at the back, so I can't show it to you because it's quite a lot of congestion, whatever. And now that's the switch, guys, at the bottom. So I'm gonna connect the end part of the Ethernet to the switch. Let me just get the switch. I'm gonna connect it to this 4th port, and here we go. So now we are having 4 lights blinking. That means the 4 computers are connected. Now what we need to do is we need to download this software. That's just a second. It's known as IP Messenger. Okay guys, so as I was saying that now all the connections are done, and now you need to download this software, that's ipmessenger.org. Actually you need to go to ipmessage.org, that's ipmsg.org, and it's available for all the OSs. It's available for Mac, Windows, and even Linux. Okay, so guys, in Ubuntu you need to go to Ubuntu Software Center and search for IP Messenger and download the software. It will be Genome 2 IP Messenger, and that's it. So now we need to run the application on all the laptops. So give me just a minute and I'll be back. Okay guys, so now all the laptops are set, the settings have been done, and the final setting that you need to do in every laptop, if this is just a precaution, you just need to go to IP Messenger, and in IP Messenger you need to go to its preferences, and in preferences or settings you need to go to its network and add all these IP addresses which you have just added to your separate laptops. Once you have done that, then just go to IP Messenger and it will show you all the laptops that are connected. You can see that this is the Ubuntu, then that's Windows 7, and this is my Mac, and this is another Mac. So now let's just transfer a file to one of my laptops. Let's say I've got one huge file and I want to transfer that file. So I'll just show you how you can do it. First of all, you need, let me just zoom out. Let me get the file. Okay, I've got this file that's a 3D demo, and I would like to just drag and drop into IP Messenger. Okay, it's not drag and drop. One second guys. Okay, it's actually dragged and dropped, so that's the attachment has been attached over here. Once you drag and drop, and then just select the laptop you want to send it to. Let's say I want to send it to the Windows laptop, so just click on send once you do it, and there you get sound on the Windows laptop. So here we are on the Windows laptop now. I hope you guys will be able to see it because it's becoming tougher for me to shoot. Okay, the pop-up has come on the Windows laptop. It will be at the bottom, and you can see that IP Messenger is blinking. Click on it and double click on it, and then you'll double click on it, the file that you want to save it to the desktop. Okay, no, let's save it to desktop, and here we go. So we have saved the file to the desktop, and you can see that I'm getting 11.1 Mbps. That's really amazing speed, and that's how you do message transferring, and there are lots of softwares that you get in LAN switches that you can use. So this is just a basic demo about switch configuring switch and transferring files and all. So that's it guys. Thanks for watching the video guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe and visit techbarrack.com, and that's it.